It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Now Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the small forward. Smart with the ball, guarded now by Shaq. Tatum against Kobe. Back to Smart. That's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Oh, that'll make any coach happy. Aggressive defense, then changing ends quickly.
Shoots. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Brown feeling out of it. He takes it in. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
The three from Johnson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Bryant, that's for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Smart. Williams, a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. Kobe with it, now guarded by Tatum. Out in his own on the break. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Smart against Johnson. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. And Shaq with the slam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And Shaq with the slam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Now here's Brown. The pass to Smart. In the corner, Tatum with it. Outside Williams. Pass to Smart. 3 on the clock. To halt the run. Rebound by Johnson. Lakers leading by 15. Jacks up a 3. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Johnson. O'Neal's got 9 points.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. The finish. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. And it goes on Jason Tatum.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Shaquille O'Neal, shooting 1, out of bounds. Celtics ball.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious.
And
if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Daniel Tice. Jason Tatum is out there with Williams. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Here's Pritchard. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And it's the Lakers on the break. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons. But last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David Banks.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Los Angeles making a switch here. West is checked in. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. And here's West for 3. Hands it from downtown. West has got 6.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Tipped away. This one for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
West has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's Pritchard, defended by West. And it's White missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the lead. Even so far, they've had no answer.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Marcus Smart comes in for Pritchard.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Tice finds Smart. Now here's Brown. 6 to shoot. Horford high post. Pass to Tice. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
There's White. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Kobe with the steal. The 3. It's good from long range. He's got 5.
Boy, they are feasting right now off of all of these turnovers.
Knocks it loose. Beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And here's West from the arc. The long distance three is good. West has got 9 points in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Smart against Bryant. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. O'Neal from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. O'Neal's got 14 points for the game.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Stolen by O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Knocked loose. Brown outside. Pass to Smart. To end the drought. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Los Angeles up.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
West is out there with Johnson. Then there's Kobe. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. Tatum with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Poke loose, shot clock at 5. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And that one's good by Shaq.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best. Has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game.
Left side, Kobe. There's the 3. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Bryant's got 11 points.
Defense leading to offense. Another turnover and another basket.
2 minutes.
Takes it inside, and Shaq with the slam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
And here we go again. The Lakers on the break. By himself, and Shaq with the slam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Williams kicks to Horford. Brown outside. Fast break, the Lakers. Bryant has the open look, and another 3 for the Lakers.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race, spreading out for easy fast break baskets.
Johnson against Smart. Outside, Horford. Pushing it up. Pulls up for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Really their own worst enemy right now with all these turnovers.
And the Celtics with possession here. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Smart finds Tatum. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And the shot goes in. Williams has got his second bucket.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by Los Angeles.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Shaq's gone to work from the arc, nailing all 4 of his attempts. Smart against Johnson. Smart dishes to Brown. 20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. He kicks it to Smart. Shot clock at 6. With the drive and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
Checking in for the Celtics.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the third.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And so it's Los Angeles holding it. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision-making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Celtics, Williams is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Stauskas in a two-guard. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Goodrich. The tray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Los Angeles.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
O'Neal from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Shaq's got 6 points in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities.
Fuck my pussy until you cream inside of it.
We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three ball.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Congrats on 100 subs, Daddy.
Just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
2 minutes remaining.
A solo fast break. Launches the three. Drills the three-pointer. Worthy's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I mean, I don't always like the three on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Goodrich. Here's Stauskas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Stauskas has got his first basket.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Los Angeles.
Goodrich, that's good.
And really not the quickest release, but a nice fluid stroke. And of course, Goodrich is a tremendous competitor.
Here's the three. And another three for the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Here's Chamberlain. And another three. The Lakers.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
And another three for the Lakers.
He's been there for them, but they haven't needed him much.
Chamberlain gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. From past the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Chamberlain got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Wasted no time on that one.
Oh, such a smooth shooter from distance. They'll be tighter up on him next time, I bet.
So it's Boston now. Fires the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Boston ball. Checking in for the Celtics.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Johnson from outside buries the long-range jumper.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Here's Pritchard. Baylor defending. White goes in. And Davis sends it back.
And you see how the Browns led the league in swaps. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when
get home safely.
So the Lakers win the tip. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the three, the small forward. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. The pull-up jumper. And the jumper is good. He's got five.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Pass to Tatum. Johnson against Smart. Outside, Brown. Horford inside. Misses the layup.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Wow. Their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. The ball's knocked loose. In transition, here they come. Here's O'Neal. And there's another one for the Lakers. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. Pass to Brown. The Lakers, another fast break opportunity here. And the basket by West.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
From behind the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Takes a 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Boston on offense. Still without a basket in the game. Brown passes to Smart. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
And he's just trying to force the action, trying to inject himself into the game. But he's making a lot of mistakes.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard, covered by Johnson. Back to Pritchard. Outside White. Tice passes to Tatum. 5 on the clock. That's tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. The finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
They're turning it over, and their opponent isn't. That's the difference.
Outside Tatum. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Baylor. Three-pointer in transition. He's got 6.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And so it's Los Angeles with an almost...
Look who's coming under the court.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
We've got LeBron James. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's White. Defense right on him. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He got a piece of it. For 3, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Johnson. Kick out to Brown. They double team Brown. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And there's James from the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Poke loose. Williams on the wing. Check by James. And here comes the break. He pulls it. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They're now allowing an insane number of points off of turnovers.
Outside, Williams. Pushing it up, Los Angeles. Lakers again in transition.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Horford outside. Here's White. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. James has got 11 points in the quarter.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And there's another one for the Lakers.
Again, I mean, just weak fast break defense.
Now White. James with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. The 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Leaps for it. Williams in the post. Covered by Johnson. It's off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Horford outside. White against Johnson to stop the run. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And another three for the Lakers.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Los Angeles. Way out of reach with an enormous lead.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. And it's the Lakers on the break. This one for three. And another three for the Lakers.
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Smart passes to Williams. Horford outside. The Lakers, another fast break opportunity here. Here's O'Neal. And again, it's the Lakers.
Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
Smart against Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
O'Neal on the wing. Give him 8. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. O'Neal's got 5 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Smart passes to Tatum. Outside, Brown. A minute 31 left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Horford outside. Can they get it? And they turn it over. Shot clock violation is the buzzer sound. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Baylor, that's good.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
1:10 left in the third. Smart with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Williams. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Sinks the tray.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've really upped the tempo, and it's working for them. Great transition offense.
Pass to Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Here's Baylor. And another three for the Lakers.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Another steal. For 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, strong defensive pressure is giving them the advantage here.
And the Celtics in possession here. Tipped away. And he's all alone. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. 18 points for him.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. And worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And for the Celtics. Williams with the screen. Clock at 4.
A great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul.
And for the Lakers, Worthy. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Got a piece of it. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Got a hand on it. 1:57 left in the 4th. There's Davis with the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Now, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
Davis has gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. There's Davis with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Davis has got 9 points here in the second half.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. .124 left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Chamberlain. Here's the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Oh, he picked him clean from outside the arc. Goodrich, good.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Pass to White. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Wilkes. He's guarded by White. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Celtics ball. Coming under the floor for your Lakers, Elgin Baylor.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tice. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Daniel Tice just carves out space close and assertive to score the basketball there.
Here's Baylor. And another three for the Lakers.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Celtics substitution, Robert Williams.
Boston with the ball. The drive by Tatum.
Lakers foul, Elgin Baylor. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Tatum. Fades away. That one's good.
Jason Tatum working into the mid-range area of the floor. Sometimes that's the only shot available.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up.
Who made it out tonight.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the center, filling out the middle.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Now here's Williams. Ball's not loose. It's stolen by Johnson. West against Horford. Takes the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
And taken away by Magic. Launches it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best. Has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Poked away. Stolen by O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar against Smart. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Shaq. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones.
Timeout.
And your Laker girl.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And Brown now atop the key. Knocked away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Shaq. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
That's something about all these turnovers. Right away, you're at a disadvantage defensively.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Celtics making a switch here. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Connects from three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Kobe with the steal. Launches a three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of three-point bomb.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And that has been a huge problem for them here early in this game.
Johnson surveying the floor. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Tatum against Bryant. Bryant comes with the double team. Back to Tatum. Got a piece of it. Lock at 6. Tice inside. O'Neal's there. Tice, no good.
Not the guy you expect to be missing the bunny.
It's up a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Bryant against Tatum. Outside, White. And the buzzer sounds, and the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Los Angeles on top.
And
glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Pritchard in at point guard. Plenty of space. And again, it's the Lakers.
How about the pressure they're able to now start to apply, taking advantage of every miscue.
And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unfortunate. Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Johnson. Brown the pass to Pritchard. They double him with West. And the turnover again by Boston.
Lakers ball.
Not a great play on checking in. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
Baylor, he's checked in for the Lakers. Smart's checked in for the Celtics. A 3 ball. And Elgin Baylor, the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Baylor's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Baylor with the steal. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
The 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Johnson over to help, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for James. The Celtics also changing it up. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Jason Tatum. It's stolen by Johnson. 3-pointer. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Johnson's got 12.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Knocked loose. Kobe with the steal. Fires the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
And the Lakers with possession here. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Traps in the tray.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
It's tipped. Williams kicks to Tice. Williams a screen on Johnson. Here's Smart. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by Los Angeles.
Again, the Lakers.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. "17 seconds left in the first half of the game. It's stolen by Bryant. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Here's Brown. Over Bryant. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no...
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Bryant. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's West in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. O'Neal from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Shaq's got 16 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Horford sets a screen for Smart. Johnson outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Guys, this is the NBA. You keep giving the ball away, you're going to get punished.
Smart against Johnson. Horford. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
So it's the Lakers now. West with a wide open look. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
West has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Passes it to Smart. 1:44 left to play in the third. He dishes it to Williams. The shot's good.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Knocks it loose. Tatum passes to Smart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smart's got his second basket.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Sinks the triple.
Hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
1:12 left in the third. Hits it from three-point range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And it's the Lakers on the break. West with the ball. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
How about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
So it's the Celtics now. Williams sends a screen for Smart. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Back to Horford. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Johnson against Smart. Good on the triple.
Marcus
Smart's got 7.
That makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
This game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him.
Johnson dishes to O'Neal. All alone, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Tatum against West. Here we go, one-on-one for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Stauskas. Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. O'Neal's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
So they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
So it's Boston now. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Goodrich. Pritchard passes to Tice. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Tice is well within his comfort zone, taking a confident shot.
Here's Goodrich. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Goodrich has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And so Boston again turning it over. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. Tice against Chamberlain. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
And so it's Boston with it. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. O'Neal from long range. Nailed from three-point land. O'Neal's got 30 points.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Worthy. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
55 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Screen by Tice. Just 4 to shoot. And he can't stop the run as he misses. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Tice with a screen on Goodrich. Here's Pritchard. Poked loose and stolen by Worthy. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. There's O'Neal with the three. And another three for the Lakers.
With a smaller defender on you, that three-pointer is too tempting not to take.
Stolen by O'Neal. It's Goodrich on the wing. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this is how we want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Stauskas inside the line. From the top of the key, he buries it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but yeah, to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw
go.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Out left to the wing. Launches it. And Bryant good for three.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
For three, O'Neal. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Johnson. The pull-up. And again, it's the Lakers.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Now here's Leonard. Knocked away. Here's Paul. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Paul against Johnson. In transition. From the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
And here's Bryant outside. Buries it from three. Bryant's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Los Angeles ball. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, World B. Free.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Now here's Leonard. He's guarded closely. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Money from the wing. Give him 8 points now.
We see it happen again. They give the ball away, and it immediately hurts them.
The 3 is up. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Leonard outside. Hits the close-range jumper.
One of the toughest covers in the league. Kawhi's jumper just keeps getting better.
From deep, Johnson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Hits the three-pointer.
Excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Now here's Leonard. Tight defense on him. And they're pushing it up. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
With 1 on the clock. And he hits the jumper.
They're simply not missing. unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
And your Lakers.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
So, on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Griffin, guarded closely. To the inside. Down low. Tipped. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. From deep, Johnson. And another three for the Lakers.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's O'Neal. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
To halt the run, out to the right wing. Griffin comes with a double. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Sends it home from three-point land. 26 points for him.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And it's the Lakers on the break. He goes up, and the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And the Lakers making a change here. Bryant's checked in. .54 seconds left in the first half of this one. Puts up a three. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Knocks it loose. From deep, Johnson. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Harper, covered by Johnson. Inside. To end the drought. And that one's good. Brand.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
O'Neal on the wing, covered by Jordan. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Pass to Manning. Here's Nixon. Lets the three fly. It's tipped. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Lakers on top, running away with this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so here are the Clippers. And for the Clippers, Paul passes to Leonard. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's O'Neal. Battles through traffic and lays it in. O'Neal's got 14.
Give them credit for cashing in on the turnovers they've caused.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Beyond the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
The Lakers, another fast break opportunity here. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers, LeBron James.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Johnson against Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Here's West. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. He's got 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Leonard outside to the middle. A shot to stop the run. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
The three, James. And another three for the Lakers.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
The ball's knocked loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. And another three for the Lakers.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
The three, James. Drops in the three. James has got 6 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Takes the three. Drills it from deep.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Going inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Oh, got that one up quick. O'Neal's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
There's the triple. And another three for the Lakers.
They continue to lose the turnover battle.
Now here's Leonard. The D's right on him. All by himself. Here's West. And another three for the Lakers.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Ball coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for Los Angeles. Here's Maggette. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Oh, wow! Entertaining fans and embarrassing opponents. AD showing us what it's all about.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Maggette. Pass to Manning. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Sinks it from distance. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Quick release by AD. He makes drilling the catch and shoot look easy.
Here's Kaman. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's West. And another three for the Lakers.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. The Clippers making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
DeAndre Jordan.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth. And the shot's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
It's 2-on-1. Here's West. Who poked away. Here's Manning. Let's go with a three. Gets the three to fall. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
With the drive, basket count.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Fans, your Laker girl.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Here's Abdul-Jabbar from deep. And another three for the Lakers.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done. He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Johnson with a double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
World be free.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Knocks it down from distance.
He's hitting everything from deep. Just flat out torching this defense.
On offense, here are the Clippers. They swipe it. Johnson with it. The three ball. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game, and we'll see you next time.